Would you like to entertain the world with your vocal cords of dulcetness about what happened last time?
So we found a like a cargo room, and there was a bunch of fun stuff in there. There's a like locker room that had like a magical girl outfit and a raincoat, so I snatched those. There's like a broken Winnebago. Um, there was a drink that was like horny wine, but Yuki thought it was heretical, so she poured it down the sink.
It was.
Yeah. I think was it is it Gods? Zods?
Yeah.
Zod stole another hard drive, another computer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My
Found.
collection grows.
Yes. I think that was everything of note in like the cargo bay area. And then we went into a thing with like a test tube that was opened up, and we found out it was like, was it mother or something? Very like
Yes.
maternal.
Mhm.
So some creature. It was the prototypical creature, the creature, you know, of this thing that was released. And so we found out about that, and it has like cool, like, was it regenerative powers or something wild?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we found an elevator, and we upped the elevator, and it shot us into a mall, and it broke a guy's stand,
Yeah, it did.
and it was really sad. And so we, Egan fixed the elevator, and it went back down, and then we ran away, and we ran back to the start, and it took us half an hour to get there, and our hands was like, hey, what the fuck?
Oh,
So
don't forget, I gave the guy whose shop was destroyed many fruits in a potential future.
Mhm.
To create a very lucrative fruit business.
yeah, we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, we kind of walked back with our tail between our legs and hoping there won't be any repercussions. There will be repercussions to that probably, but now we're back here and we have one last room to explore, or section. I should say section, because
Room is loosely defined.
I need to feel bad for the shopkeep, man. He that was gonna pay for his daughter's college.
And now he made a very good scientific discovery. It'll pay for itself.
But yes, you guys
Tries to
find.
get in.
But yes, you guys find yourself at the door to your last section, covered in sweat, tired.
So tired.
I'm actually not.
Tired.
I know you're a bat, but you like sweat like a dog, or like?
Why would you ask them that?
They are.
Yeah,
Wait, they are mammals, though. I think. Yeah.
Sweat. But dogs are mammals too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like, do you sweat with your tongue like how dogs do, or like?
The orbital facility glands of bats are modified skin glands where there are 3 different studies. I'm reading an actual like
Yeah.
Oh,
essay, like paper on this.
Is it the thermal and energetic constraints of daylight, light, and bats?
No,
That's where I landed.
I'm reading the orbital factor glands of bats, an investigation.
That's not as fun.
You see chat
Bats
while
are under investigation.
you see chat
This is-
while they're doing that. We're learning, because learning is a good thing, even if it's obscurely weird questions.
This is an abstract white paper about doing a study on if bats have evolved to only fly at night because they overheat in the light because of how they're built. And I'm like, oh, interesting thought.
Well, you know,
Be
I
such
guess.
a shame.
This is because, in contrast to feathered wings of birds, dark and naked wing membranes of bats efficiently absorb shortwave solar radiation. I see.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't find out if bats sweat or not.
Yeah. right internal systems.
We're gonna assume you do,
Yeah.
because technically you were the byproduct of like a human and a bat thing.
Yeah.
So let that one sink in a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. I'll keep reading. I'll let you go. I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it.
We'll get back to it.
But yes, you guys are free to explore as you move forward.
Okay.
Make sure it's capturing the right one.
I would like to. Is this just like? How do I ping again? Is this just like an open
Right.
wall, or is this a door? I can't tell.
So that's glass.
That's glass. Okay.
So as you guys walk through the door here, you can see several vines and plantery that you've seen over the course of the bunker bashing through the walls around here, going like uprooting through the several like concrete floors, and it made itself all the way over here before it like stopped.
So did it break through the glass, or
It
is
did.
the glass?
It did
Well,
break
I'm
through the
gonna
glass.
Step through the glass then into this room. And they
I
come
will
behind me.
follow them.
And that's how Lav got tetanus.
You don't get
Glass
tetanus from
can't give you
glass.
tetanus. It's not rusty.
It's rust glass. It's bad.
Yeah, it's rusted glass. It's actually a rust monster.
No, my sword! Stay away from my sword.
Well, it's a good thing we have its natural
Also-
enemy, cola.
Yeah.
What?
You poured the cola down the drain.
Oh no!
That would just make the ooze horny.
I could go for some
It's
cola.
his natural enemy.
Right, but as you two do step inside, you find you're in an office area. You can see what used to be somewhat like AstroTurf floor to it. You can see hanging from the walls several orbed monitors, now hanging in disarray. Debris everywhere as the ceiling has caved in upon the desk. And another couch. A real couch.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Mm.
We've only
There is
this
no
the first
fake
couch we've
couch.
seen.
It's the only couch we've
Yeah.
ever seen in our entire lives.
Yep.
This couch is definitely more comfortable.
I'm gonna take a look and see if there's anything of note around here. If there's any like fun papers or anything.
I want to find if there's anything heretical in here. Plants don't like it. There must be a reason, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Would it be perception or?
Are you trying to broad spectrum look or like deep look?
I'll do a broad.
Pers-
This room's just a meeting
Perception
room.
then.
Okay. Now, if this was an office. 12.
Alright. It looks more like a break room office.
Okay. Okay.
Like you can see there's like plenty of places to stand. You can see like some sort of water device in the corner.
Sort of water cooler.
Yes, but that's copyrighted. We can't say that.
Oh, I didn't realize that was. Damn.
I also didn't know that. Jeez.
I think they are.
Yay. Is it a generic trademark?
It actually might be.
Let me look. Water.
Hey, you want to stand by the water device and shoot the shit?
I thought you'd never ask. Here.
A water dispenser, sometimes referred to as a water cooler, if used for cooling only.
Used for cooling only.
So it's either
Tell me again,
yeah.
your god is that one of fire, right?
Yeah, it's a sacred pyre.
Okay, but is it the pyre that's sacred? Is it the flame? Is it the combination?
A combination, really, if you think about
I
it.
see. The pyre without a fire is just wood.
It's true, yeah.
Wouldn't you know it?
Cause, well, okay, so I'm trying to get my my notes open, but it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to. There we go. Sacred pyre.
Oh, the ruffling of the pamphlet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like wait, I don't know what about.
Yes,
They asked the
the
questions out of
pyre.
order. They asked the questions out of order.
Yeah, the pyre. It guides us. Yeah, you have any questions?
So does the pyre compel you to tell the truth?
I mean, it doesn't compel us in like we're forced to. We should tell the truth because it is the right thing to do. One of the tenets is we should walk the road of the just, and telling the truth is just.
Yuki takes out a piece of paper, writes down a note, puts it away.
But nothing about the pyre forces us to do anything. We have our own will to do what we need to do. It's simply righteous to do it.
That's good to hear. I have no reason to deem you a heretic yet.
Okay.
I'm very happy about this.
Good. I'm glad. Tell me about your. What do you worship?
We worship the unknown god.
Oh.
Or they go by the end name sometimes.
What does the unnamed god teach?
There's three main tenets, you see. There is one must speak no falsehoods, for
Mhm.
words are the fragments of the soul. We must hear for those who cannot speak, for they are the closest. And we can always we must be the shepherds of truth and guide those who are lost. For the Omnipotent has no needs for the words of sinners. So we must show and act the truth. We do not preach, we do not give pamphlets, no offense.
Well, I mean,
That
hey.
is not our way. No, I believe fire is holy, so I'll bow down to you in that respect.
Fair. I definitely see the light of bringing truth to those that need it.
Oh, I told you about my I showed you my coin the other day, or
It's
several
not
minutes
a
ago.
coin, yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
trials we must go to as an balance. We must hold the coin in our mouth under our tongue at all times to learn how to speak and to only speak when necessary. Because if you only speak when what's necessary, you can tell lies. This water tastes very bad.
It does. I think this is old. This is like hundreds of years old water.
Actually, I think
No.
there's an ecosystem growing in here.
Oh, not another one.
You ate someone's family.
Nice.
They're one with the unnamed.
Nice. You might actually appreciate this. Saint Merwin allows me to cast out darkness in people's hearts and allows me to compel them to speak the truth. I have Zone of Truth.
She's fucking Lav is really over here with the power of Christ compels you kind of argument.
Yeah.
I see. The unnamed must agree with your ways, for he has given you power to speak truths.
Yeah. Do you have saints? Or are you just all about the unknown, the unnamed?
You see a look of terror go on her face for like a moment,
Oh.
and it goes away.
Ask questions out of order. Ask questions out of order.
I didn't get to that chapter yet. Wait.
Our servants. We do our work, and we do it in the name of the unnamed, and thus we hold no names to be special
Ah.
in the ages of time.
Hmm.
Our work is only for them, and thus we will be forgotten in the end. This is the way.
I wanna go to the camera. To the couch.
To the couch with you.
To the couch. Yuki's faith is kind of sad. We don't get remembered. That's really sad. Just like tearing up, having like a Kleenex dotting my eyes. I'm like, I'm gonna remember Yuki. I know that might be against her faith, but I'll keep her in my heart forever. Write her
Aw.
down. Okay, I'm going back.
I go to the couch.
Damn it. Okay.
Get back in there. Get back in there.
You see Yuki frantically looking through some notes, trying to see if there actually were saints that she was supposed to know, and then being very relieved that there in fact were not.
I appreciate this non-toxic Yuri happening right now. This is so sweet.
So, while they're contemplating if they're going to drink poison anytime soon, we walk over to the other three as that's happening.
Listen, you gotta drink poison together.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah, they tell you not to drink alone, right? I'm just at this door, slowly creaking it open to peek inside.
Inside, as you creak it open, you do have to push it a bit, as the like various foliage and stuff, or like around here, is getting in the way or has taken root. So you do have to put a bit of like force into it. But you do,
Do my best.
but you do get it open.
And I go inside and see what's in here.
You see 2 desks, several cabinets full of papers and like notes and stuff that have been scattered about. You see a refrigerator in the corner.
Any fun computers in here for my hard drive collection?
There are computers, or at least towers.
Towers. I'll go to this one. Does this computer turn on at all?
You can see the monitors flickering, kind of like how the others have been as they've been slowly like prodded back to life.
Oh, okay. I smack it. Percussive maintenance. Let's go.
It's not an IBM. Calm down.
I don't know. I just got here.
It's not an IBM. Calm down, Vance.
No. Every technology gets tiny slap.
But yes, you can see as it begins to hum to life as the monitors kick in. Admittedly, the one does. The other one you can see is very broken.
Oh, okay.
You see the
I'll push it
same.
over.
Push it over. You hear it smash on the ground.
Fantastic. I'm disrespecting my surroundings. I apologize.
Disrespect your surroundings. You see it kick on. You see a similar logo and everything to the background to the computers you've seen so far.
Oh, the wreckers?
Yep.
No. Pencils. Oh, no, I found one. Okay.
What do you wish to
Anything on
do?
the desktop?
It looks like a very normal desktop. You see like the folders showing up on it. You see various other like side like not Excel sheets, but like various documents popping up in like several areas. Like it's a mess.
Oh, okay. I'll go to like the most recent documents and see what they were on about.
Hmm.
Recently changed, I should say.
Okay. You would find with that you would find records for shopping, like large
Shopping.
like large bundle orders.
Oh, okay.
So you see various like notes and everything on what looks like supplies for medical stuff. You see containers full of metals, cloth, clothing. Like the list just goes on. It seems like they're buying in bulk of a lot of stuff, but
Okay.
from what you've seen so far, you don't really see a lot of that. So it was probably used.
Does it say from where?
Let's go here. It says from the CEO of Anaheim.
Okay. And
A Ebola or a Mr. Eboloff. Here.
oh, okay. I was close. I just had a lot of vowels.
It's fine. You can spell
I wanted
however
a
you
word
want.
more, squabble.
You can spell however you want.
Well, Mr. Biscoff.
Hmm?
Got it.
To
All right.
to be fair, I'm surprised most of the people in a campaign can spell.
Which one do you want? Math or letters? You only get one.
Well, I don't know how to do math.
Alright.
How are you rolling dice then?
I look at the
Spirit.
funny shapes.
I like to can't do walks.
You see most of the documents contain shipments and other things. You also see several notes of this is what they ordered and this is what they were able to send. So it seems like there was a bit of a shortage, or maybe a error in logistics on how much they could have bought.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think that's all I really want to look for. So I'm gonna get that hard drive.
Well, add it to your several collections now of stuff you've stolen.
I'm very excited. I am collecting data, and by collecting I mean they are in a fun little box that are easily carryable.
Mm-hmm.
Much easier to deal with. I don't have a thumbstick. This is the best I got.
But you could.
It's true. I have to buy a thumbstick later. I am now learning. I am understanding. Alright. I'm just gonna do the same thing on this computer. Is check what the files are so I understand what it is.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna like Mark. The other one had like supply orders written on it in a fucking marker.
He's written it on the screen.
No, I read on the hard drive, not on the screen. What are you crazy?
They're not going to get the monitor anyway.
That's true. No, I'm writing them on the hard drive, so I remember what the fuck each one is.
The next one you can see is looks like more of the same, except that it's smaller batches. So you see orders for what looks like several personal orders.
Mm-hmm.
So you see some are various products for what looks like bathing. So you see like several bars of soap. You see extra orders for various other personal objects that you would see maybe an employee would ask for.
I see. Okay.
So
I'm gonna take that hard drive and I'm gonna write on it personal orders or small batch orders. One of the two. Soap orders.
they went through a lot of gum.
Oh my god.
A lot of gum.
Guess not much of a smoking facility. Gotta fix that oral fixation.
Yeah. Of course, that didn't really stop the interpersonal relations.
Mm.
You're kind of in a bunker. You kind of have to have sex with somebody.
I mean, if you
Kind of.
want sex, I suppose. Yeah.
What do the other two do as you walk into this small office? The fridge still not looked at, but it stares back at you.
Nope. Nope. I know it's looking at me. I don't.
I'm just kind of standing around, let other people look at stuff.
Bib, what do you do?
Can I go through this? There. Can I go through this door?
You can go through that door.
I'm gonna go through the door.
Oh my
Explore.
You can explore.
Gonna explore.
All right,
Shit.
you come into what looks like the like filing guy's room, right? So you see like several cabinets filled with papers all the way to the end. You can see the wall is in fact bashed down. There is water pouring into the other bathroom on the other side.
I guess somebody didn't like their job. Can I go through the filing cabinet and stuff?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl through here. There's a fucking bathroom. No point exploring toilets. I'm gonna come out over here. Yeah, I'm on the other side.
You are on the other side. You are on the other side of all the foliage.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm just gonna not even say anything to group and just gotta explore because he's just so mesmerized by everything. Just oh.
All right, you see two doors in front of you. You see one to the south and one to your left.
I'm gonna go through this one. What's in here?
You see several crates of what looks like some kind of liquid.
He's looking, he's peering. The many carts of liquid.
You also see several.
And they're all just.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you first.
You see several containers of liquid. You can see jars and vials along the various cabinets here.
What are in these vials?
Some
Or are
are
they just pretty much empty?
some are green, some are like reddish, some are blue, some look like purple. You can see somebody's toe is in a vial, floating.
He's gonna take the couple of vials, even the toe one, and try and bring it back to the group.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna love this. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Just hauling.
Just steps in the poo water.
Just good. Crashes through the door. Guys, I found some cool stuff.
Wait, what? What do you mean cool?
What'd you find?
He shows all the different the different colored vials, and and this one has a toe in it.
Is it a human toe?
Just hands the vial to Zods. There you go.
Okay. I'll just shake it around.
It's a pretty big toe from what you can see.
Yes, good. Toe.
You can see several of the vials. Most of them are still like see-through. They don't look diluted. They don't look like there's been any kind of change to them, as they are capped.
Weird. Just good. I don't know what this means, but good job. I just hand it back.
I did my part.
I got some more hard drives. Was this shipping stuff in here? I guess it was just where they did a lot of the shipping and probably accounting shit. I don't know.
Accountant mountain. Waves his hand around. Whatever that means.
Right, but also doesn't explain why there's a hoe or vials in general here. Good point.
You've never had to account for someone's big toe?
Not usually in a jar.
They're probably one of those scheming people, the part of the blue market that sells the body parts.
Did I see any body parts on any of my shipping stuff?
No.
Boo.
You did see what looks like several lab supplies.
Oh. Yeah, maybe? Or lab supplies? I don't know anything about labs to know what those would entail.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Where did you find those?
What you for me? I'll show you.
Okay. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Look, someone didn't like their job. Points at the whole mess in the file thing through the wall.
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Is this also covered in scratch marks?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay.
Yes. It's in fact
Yeah.
covered in
Watch out.
stretch marks.
Yep.
Watch out for the poo water.
Ugh. Just flap jump over it.
You just step in it, you see the squish.
Ooh.
And just right down here through this door.
God, this is. Oh, okay. We're in a whole other place. Push on over. Weird. It seems like a generator. Oh, yeah, it's like a generator storage kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird.
You also see several like cleaning supplies and several like more of those lab supplies. You see like a lot of beakers. You see a lot of like various objects holding liquids.
Okay. This makes more sense. I thought it was just in the office or something. Damn. Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. What else is out
Yeah,
here?
I think this is a door.
Well, this is where we're coming in through.
Yes.
Oh, weird.
Pretty sure it's a fire hazard to not have multiple exits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think.
I think so. Yeah. There's
Something
only
like
just
that.
one direct out.
Let's see. This door here, because I noticed there's a screen. Is this completely locked or?
It is shut.
Don't you know computer stuff?
Yeah, I've dabbled. Let me see if I can help. I touch the screen.
Gonna need a couple inches for that.
Good. Good.
It kneels down. Alright, there we go.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I tap on the screen.
Okay, you see current lockdown in effect. There has been a breach.
Ah.
You can override it and open the doors, which will initiate the cleansing sequence.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah.
Override.
Override.
You see it take like an extra couple of minutes as it has to calibrate. You see the doors slowly begin to slide open. You see contraptions on both sides of the walls where a lot of like greenery has flourished.
Oh. You doing anything else?
Oh, just looks like a normal corridor.
Huh. Just take like a little steps, slow steps in.
All right, Bib. As you step forward, you are hit with a spray of water.
He like kind of licks his face. It's water.
Oh. I guess this was a sanitation chamber.
No wonder it tastes a little soapy. Well,
Ugh. I'll follow, but I'll try to duck around the water.
Oh no, it's misting.
It's a whole mist. Okay.
It's the whole mist of water.
Like a
Oh,
car
I
washer.
guess I'll just
Yeah.
car wash. No, I guess I'll just run through.
It's like a slip and slide. And as you guys get to the door, water cooler bitches.
Yes. Hello.
You will see that your teammates have left.
Yes.
I say that in the
Oh.
in the kindest way possible.
Well, we should probably go look for them.
I guess so.
Did you
Might
just
find
yell?
is something that's a heretic.
Did you just yell in the background adventure?
Yes.
Can we figure out what direction that y'all came from?
It came from over this way.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going back out here. I hear something
Just
this way,
started to lead
Yuki.
there. Oh, that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Egan.
He didn't yell adventure.
It's true.
Is-
I can't.
I didn't yell.
Is this door open or is this door shut behind them?
It is open. You can see water spraying.
Oh. You guys having fun in there? You taking a shower?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Very wet though.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
the way to
watch
go
them.
around. Yuki doesn't want to get wet.
All right.
I'm just gonna wait for the water spraying to be over.
All right. In that time, then we will go to Egan.
I would open. Have they been through this office? If not,
They
I'm
have
gonna
not.
open this door.
They have not been in
Okay. I figured as much, but you know.
Mhm.
What's going on in here?
You see more office computers are up and blinking on the screen.
Hmm.
You can see several cabinets that have been pulled open in a frantic. Enough to cause several of the papers that were inside to kind of like cover the room.
Hmm. Is there any sign as to why they would be frantic?
There's no like claw marks or anything in here. You don't see any signs of battles or anything like that. Just that they were in a hurry.
Hmm. Do the documents scattered about seem to have anything important on them?
You see what looks like personnel files. Like, paperback.
Hmm. Any interesting names or no, not really?
The names range from like somewhat, some of them are like exotic, and some are just kind of like very like they're just Jack.
Alright, so there's fuck all going on here. Computers still work?
They are blinking, yes.
Hmm. Oh, I guess James Ott's didn't come in here. He'll move on. What's in here?
And here you see what looks like the standard like boss's office. So it's very large. You see more room. You see stuff piled up, several small containers laying on the ground and such.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go rooting through some shit.
All right. Where would you like to start?
Down here. I'll just wrap the room.
All right. So you're starting down here. You can see several what looks like cabinets for clothes, or at least small ones enough to hold a small amount of clothes like change into. You find more outfits.
More normal outfits, more weird outfits.
You find more magical girl outfits.
What? Why? All right. What's in? I take it they're also in this locker.
You see there are 4 others in here. They are all completely different. They all have different colors. They are color matched. They have the boots. They have the outfits. They have all of it. There's a tiara in there.
Can I use detect magic?
What?
Just ritual cast that real quick.
You spend 10 minutes contemplate what the fuck is going on.
They either had a weird obsession or there's something here I'm missing.
You do in fact ping. They do in fact ping for magic.
Oh no. Okay.
Even the tiara.
Why? Okay. Egan begrudgingly starts gathering up shit. I guess Irene might want these, at least. Anything else in here happen to ping with magic while I'm just standing here?
Outside of that, no.
No? Okay.
Most of it is outside of those stuff. It's mostly like normal clothes. You see lockers full of documents, various like small like supplies that one would hide in their office so they don't have to like leave. Like you can see like over not over expired like expired energy bars are in here, packets of like instant food like soup stuff is like hidden away. Like you can tell just like off of that they very clearly were here a lot. To warrant some type of food in their downtime.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I'll go check out their computer.
Hmm?
Who is this massive nerd?
You see a man by the name of Walter.
Hmm. I guess everybody's into something. He just kind of looks around like, well, I'm not typically the person who deals with computers, so wanders off.
Are you carrying the suits back with you?
Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
Is there any indication for me where everybody went?
You can hear water like running over here. Like it.
Okay.
This is not quiet in any way, shape, or form. It's loud.
Is detect magic pinging anything else as I go?
You don't detect anything yet. No.
Okay.
How much longer do you think this water is gonna go for? I really don't want to get wet.
I'm hoping it's gonna stop soon. Otherwise, I just need to deal with it.
I don't want to do my hair again. Hi.
Why are you complaining about your hair? Didn't you dive into a waterfall earlier?
Shameless.
Shameless.
Anyway, I found some more of those weird outfits. Apparently they're magical.
Oh, nice. What kind of magic?
What kind of outfit?
Now, that's a good question. What kind of magic are they? Or are they all just pinging differently?
So, you would know, or at least you would know this, given the fact that there has been research on trying to have objects that siphon magic so that it can be used without, exploding. That's what these are. They are used similar to quartz to allow one to use magic without a blowback.
Egan shrugs. That's kind of like quartz.
15.
You
How
want
many
them? I
outfits?
don't.
How many outfits did you get? We could all wear one.
No. He
Oh,
starts
come
like pushing them
on.
towards you. Do you want to take these? I really
Uh,
don't want them.
Can you? I'll have them, but can I? I think my bag might be full. Can you hold on to them for me?
Yuki, do you want a bunch of weird outfits?
I'll take them.
Hmm.
I don't carry anything.
He'll offload them on you.
Oops,
Oh
inconvenient
shit!
the
Wait, I
pocket.
just realized something.
What?
Yuki, I'm giving Yuki the duck water the
Oh, the
uh,
parka?
the parka. That way you won't get wet.
You know, does that ping his magic?
It does. It in fact does.
Wait, so we
Oh,
do,
good,
do we
that's
have
magic,
five
too.
magical girl
Oh,
outfits
cool.
now?
Yeah.
There are 5 magical girl outfits, yes.
Do we have two
And a magical
parkas
duck
then?
parka.
Mhm.
You know,
We have
I
two
should
of
I
those,
should I
because
should
Lab
edit
has
my
one.
notes. These should be magical girl outfits.
Yes.
Mm.
The lab has one, and then Egan just gave me another one.
Gave you like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll give you the parka so you won't get wet in here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the one that Egan just handed me. Here's another parka Egan just handed me.
It's not a parka, it's a magical girl outfit, right?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yep.
there's 4 outfits and a duck parka.
Oh,
Or
there's
No.
a
is
second.
it not?
No.
No, I'm
No,
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 no, no.
I was just adding those notes because you didn't have the notes prior.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
never mind. I equipped the parka.
Okay. Yuki, you feel surprisingly warm. Cozy, even.
I see God's light is here.
Mhm. God is a duck.
God is a duck.
I must make notes of this.
Hmm. You cannot quack lies,
You know,
but you can crack wise.
that would explain why the world got flooded. Holy shit.
God's a duck.
God, it's a duck.
And so
Fuck it.
I waddle away.
Oh.
So, as you guys walk, or as you guys watch as Yuki walks through it, you watch as the rain, doesn't really ever touch the parka.
Oh,
It-
I want that parka back.
There's almost like a slight invisible barrier that you see as like the water mists onto Yuki. It just kind of hits that and slicks down.
Nice. Okay, fine. Time to get wet. Okay, whatever. Eh.
It's not bad water, God.
You know.
But it's probably cold.
Also, you guys just like sweated. You all need a bath.
Okay.
Not my clothes.
Mm,
We don't know where those clothes have been.
On me.
well,
We don't know where you've been.
time to
Someone
get
has
decontaminated, I guess.
Get
Is this door
decontaminated, nerd.
open?
It technically it opened a bit ago as you guys were waiting on the other side. But yes, it is open.
I'm just gonna hold my shield up the entire time, splashing the water towards other people. You know.
You. I'm on the other side. Fuck you. Rude.
Technically, it doesn't get Lav wet if she moves quick enough.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
But we can use that for the ad break, though.
Hmm.
So everyone get some water, stretch a little bit, and then we'll explore the room once you get back in 3 minutes.
Ooh, baby.
That does mean, chat, how are you doing during this magnificent time? Everyone gets one. I have to remember what this one is.
Hydrate.
There is
Hydrate.
there is a hydrate. There you go. You get 1 heart. There you go. But yes, make sure you're getting your stretches in, you're hydrating, you're getting a snack, a healthy snack, or chips, whichever floats your boat. And make sure you're doing okay. That's not very nice. There you go. I always hate the ad break part of it because it's like, your community's back. They left? What? What? Where'd they go, Streamlabs? Where'd they go, Streamlabs? Why are you lying to me?
Ever since I started my test, I haven't had anybody complain about ads, so maybe it works.
There's a good chance that'll probably go away at some point.
Yeah, no, I'm expecting it.
Since we're slowly leaving the political sphere. Which is okay. Which is probably good for a lot of people, because a lot of people need some de-stressing from that.
It didn't do anybody any favor.
Nope. Yeah. No, but that does bring up a thing that you guys can technically choose your group name now.
Hmm.
'Cause
I'm terrible at naming things.
we don't have to wait on someone.
Hmm.
Again, not that's a bad thing. Real life happens. Not much people can do.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
The land, so it'll be more spooky. Okay. Is everyone back? Ready to go?
Yeah.
B.
All right. Right then.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I like to leave a
Hello.
message. Kind of get a little quirky at night.
Bleh.
You have roommates. Don't get quirky at night.
No, that's the funny FNAF game, you know. Hor 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 hor. That's the phone guy points.
Yeah, phone guy.
Yuki, I feel so sorry for you for having Bib as a roommate on the other side of the wall. What? Think Sad's still here? Or dead?
Maybe.
That?
He might be dead.
Maybe. Hmm. Alright, well, pour one out for Yuki.
Can't believe Yuki died.
No.
Can't believe she tried to ingest the backpack hot dogs. There are some food crimes that should never been allowed, and that is one of them. But you guys do walk into the room. You can see the foliage in here is drastically worse than most of the other areas outside of the fruit and vegetable plant where they're growing, but here it's just as bad. You can see the running water of the pipes that has dipped down onto the ground and cause it to spread. You can see several of the vines and the plants growing out from under the cracks as well. And you are free to explore the room
Okay.
in all of its sloshiness.
Is that blood over there?
It's orange, not red.
Okay. I want to look at why it's orange.
Aren't you glad it isn't blood?
Yeah.
That was solid. That's
Mm.
with a clap at least.
Mm.
Did that pick up?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was well set up. I deserve something for that one.
Do I need to roll to figure why it's orange, or?
Do I have to roll for humor?
Roll for you.
What do I roll for clap?
Give me are you trying to like fully investigate it or just kind of like observe it?
Yeah, I'll investigate.
Go ahead and do that for me.
Oh, I got
17. Right. It is not blood. You do see an orange-like substance has covered the desk and covered both desks. You can see it kind of like oozing off of the table onto the side. But it hasn't moved past a certain point.
Mm.
What would you?
It's. Wait. So what was it again? It was a.
It's an orange-like substance. It is. You can see it looks very spongy.
I'm gonna pull out a dagger and just poke it.
Okay. You poke into it. You watch as it splits where you have tried to poke it.
Okay, well, it's not a living ooze, which is what I was worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone
You
feel
just
like
wander
eating some
on over.
ooze?
Is it
Mm,
edible?
oh no. Oh, no.
Uh,
Edible ooze, you say?
Well, I don't know if it's edible yet. I just.
Hmm.
Don't know if it's edible.
Can I? Is it possible for me to grab it?
It does look malleable, yeah.
I'm going to pick up an amount.
Okay.
I will investigate it. Actually, can I do like a... Let me pull my character sheet up. I
Mhm.
forgot about that. Could I use my poisoner's kit to figure out if it's poisonous or not?
You could, yes.
Cool. What do I roll for that?
Give me a... I believe it's an intelligence check for poisoners.
I thought it was Dex.
It's... There's a second step to it. Oh, it was. Let me look. Questions... Maybe? No. Might be in general chat. Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, here it is. Poisoners is int and dex. So whichever one for you is higher.
Me, it would be Dex.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a dex check.
Would that be a saving throw or ability check?
Ability.
Boop.
For 12. Okay. It is not, from what you can tell, it is not deadly poisonous to you, technically. It will do some harm to you if you are exposed to it for a very long amount of time. But it does look like it's very poisonous to plants and other type of insects.
Oh. He points to this. Oh, this here's a pesticide.
Oh.
Now, if someone would be insane enough to spray this over populations for several generations, it'd be poisonous to us. It also might affect some plants. Don't recommend eating it. That being said, she carves off an amount and puts it in her pocket.
Are you at least gonna cover it up?
Yeah, she's gonna wrap it in something.
Okay. Just making sure.
It just gooping up in her pocket, just smooshed in with everything else.
Lovely. That poor pickle.
No, she'll wrap it in some spare clothes she has.
Right. You will watch as the bit that you took out of it will form back as it kind of like bounces back. Very bouncy.
Pour water on it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You pour water on it. You see spots begin to dissolve where the water is. Or it has, like, landed.
Water washes it away.
Mhm.
Interesting. What happens to it when it does? Does it just become, like, clear? Does it just run off? Or does it just go away?
So you watch the, like, substance retract from the water. So, like, let's say you pour water like here, right? You can watch that the like substance itself retracts away from it
I see.
after it's been
What would happen
dissolved.
if we move this entire desk into that water area?
You asking me or?
I'm asking the room.
Oh.
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 I
It
mean,
seems
it
to
would.
be
It would
hydrophobic.
yeah, it would disappear, right?
Well, I want to see if it'll A, be gone, become nothing, or B, become a sentient blob and attack us.
Become a sentient
Inquiring minds need to know.
Didn't you just try to eat this thing?
Exactly, inquiring minds need to know.
The inquiring minds, they need to know.
I don't think we need to clean it off, right? I mean, like, it'd be a lot to move.
It's for science.
Whatever
Well,
you want to do.
Yeah, I can't help. I'm sorry, I'm not very strong.
Yeah, hey, Egan, lift this.
Mm,
Wow.
Points.
what am I doing?
Lift this desk and put it in that water room.
Does this seem like a good idea?
You don't know.
Um,
You don't know.
He'll
Like,
just pick up the desk.
you just. All right, you pick up the desk. You watch as the substance itself kind of like tries to adhere to the ground. As you pick it up, you can see it stretching, but you do eventually just pull it up.
Huh. Alright, I don't know what this is about.
Into the water
I'll
with
just
you.
follow Yuki. And I toss it over into the room.
Okay. You watch as the water begins to dissolve away the orange-like substance as the misting water drips down over its entire surface. You can see a almost face-like creature like oozing up out of it in what looks like agony as it dies.
You make
I,
a note of this.
I just stare at Yuki.
So it was a news.
Well, I wouldn't say it was an ooze, but it's dead now.
Oh,
Damn,
it
that's
was
crazy.
sentient and attacked us. We took preventative measures. Also, I have its child.
Okay.
Actually, I want to pull it up. What does it do?
It just kind of undulates in your cloth napkin.
It's an old slave shirt.
Oh, it just kind of undulates, vibes.
I'll feed it a pickle.
Okay. It doesn't do anything.
I'll wrap it back up and put it in the pocket.
Or say it doesn't eat the pickle. It just kind of like lays on top of the ooze.
It's there for when it's hungry. Was there
Okay.
anything left over of the corpse?
No. The water dissolves away every instance of the orange-like substance, leaving only the desk. But you do find a key card.
Oh.
Congrats, I guess. He killed it. Walks away.
Listen, chat. This is a tool for later.
It's a tool for later.
Inquiring minds wanted to know, and now they know.
Yep. I have its
And that's
child.
boring.
That's a statement.
Oh, okay. I just love that during this, it's probably just us two standing by the computer watching this and like the loud, screeching, dragging sound of a table. But then you just come back and be like, I killed something, I have his child. It's like, what?
What?
I fed it a pickle.
This makes me think of that Yoda song, the seagull one, where it's like, I lifted a log and I saw a tiny stick and I looked at it and said, that log had a child. That's just Ingrid with the dust. That thing had a child.
Daddy had a child.
some fucking Charlie, you can't kill people type of bullshit.
Yeah. I like how you mashed two different references into one. I appreciate that.
All right. Who would like to go next?
Is this door in front of me closed?
It is closed. It is locked.
Ooh, well. Pulls out some lockpicks.
Crime.
Cry.
Right.
It's not a crime. We're exploring.
dead.
We're supposed to be here.
That's true. We do have a permit that does make it a difference between grave robbing and archaeological dig.
Yeah.
We have a permit. I don't think a permit makes breaking and entering any better.
Yeah, it is. I'm allowed to be here. That's my
we're
job.
here.
We're paid
Well-
to be here. It's my job.
Well, you heard it here, chat. You can go down to your local DMV, sign a D32 form, and get your breaking and entering license.
Yeah, it's true.
You'll remember that she has a card, and before she walked over here, she'll give it to Irene and then wander away.
What is this?
It's you
The
see
key
a
card.
key
The
card.
child.
A what?
A key card.
Oh, I try using the key card. Does this have a key card slot?
It does.
I try using the key card.
You see as it slides into place, as you hear the sound of a confirmation of green.
Oh,
You hear welcome, Dr.
thank
Smalls.
you, Yuki. Oh. Wow.
As the door is heavily trying to open due to the various like greenery that has obscured its view. You see that the doors itself struggle, but they do eventually open as they slide.
I was gonna yell at Egan to open it, but that's good. Okay. They step into the room.
One day Egan will be appreciated for more than just his strength.
Mm.
We also appreciate him for the way that he cooks ribs.
Mm.
He's not a slab of meat, Yuki. God.
No, but he can cook a good slab of meat, and that's the most important thing to Yuki.
Wow. Kind of harsh.
What the hell?
Alright. Lab, you enter into the past the doors. You can see where the foliage has taken root. It's caused to break up through the several grates in the ground, or on the ground. Several tubes that have been broken or have been wrapped around in greenery fill the room. The sound of water dripping down from on top of the ceiling onto the grates as it splashes sounds away in an almost quiet like area.
Huh. Well, I guess I should investigate, right? Are these plants over here? Oops, how do I ping? Are these like bigger plants, or are they just?
They are bigger plants, yes.
I don't know anything about plants, though. That's the thing.
I know you are fighting so hard not to ask what the plants are because you're not plant inclined, and I applaud you for it.
Thank you. Well, Yeah. I guess I'll just investigate. I'll start. I don't know. There's a. Can I figure out what kind of purpose this room was for before
can.
it got planted? Okay.
Or got planted. It sounds
Or got
so.
planted.
It sounds so
It's a
dirty.
Yeah. What would I roll
Get planted. Get
for
planted.
that? The planet.
Are you trying to figure out what the machines are for, or the planet
Yeah.
itself?
I want to know what the machines were doing.
Give me an investigation check as you kind of like search the room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a failure.
Okay.
10. From what you can tell, just as you're kind of like meandering around the area as you're like watching your step, because you can, as you look down, you can see the grates itself are the floor, so you can see like below is a very like bottom like room to it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the tubes you can see are look similar to the one that you saw in the other room with
Wait, which other?
the big one that sent you up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They look slightly similar in fashion and style. You can see these are smaller in size, so probably about more humanoid-esque height. So probably fits probably roughly around people who are like about 6 feet ish.
Are they empty? Are all of them empty, or are there any? Are they?
Most of them are empty. Others have been covered in like a moss as they've sat over here over the glass.
Oh, I want to take a dagger and scrape some of the moss off one of the covered ones.
Okay.
We got corpse goo in there, or is it?
Not the corpse goo.
All right. Do you scrape off enough to like just kind of like peek inside, or do you like scrape off enough to like?
Peek. I want to peek inside.
Okay.
I'm
Do you-
worried if there's a thing inside. I don't want to wake it.
Mhm. You scrape off enough, probably like size of a hand ish.
Okay.
Given that
Yeah.
these are like very big tubes, or like container tubes,
Mhm.
vial tubes. And you can see inside that the water there is no light. So you can see the water's kind of like darkish. You can't really see all too well, but you can see something floating in it.
I cast light on my dagger.
I can't believe you found a flashlight in this
I know.
day and age. Oh my god.
I know.
Technological advancement. Do you point it like into the window, or do you
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to see what's floating in there.
you see a half decayed body.
Oh,
So
fun.
well, okay. I should rephrase this. You see a torso with the neck and the head, but the torso is missing like 75% of it, because
Okay.
like you can see that the body's kind of cut diagonally, so it's just that like triangle shaped torso.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
Its eyes are open.
are they moving?
They're not moving, but they are staring at you. As
Trauma.
though, okay, so it's like you're like using your not flashlight to look inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like as you you'd look up through it, and then as the flashlight looks up to the face, the eyes are open, staring at you. I say flashlight, but it's just light. But
Yeah. I take the moss that was scraped off and just put it back over. And walk away.
okay. What do you do after staring down a possible dead body?
Ah.
Make a YouTube video out of it. And what?
Nah.
No.
Well, I mean, they technically do have some form of internet.
No. Well, no. No. I know that reference. No. In the trash. In the trash.
In the trash.
Do I smell heresy?
I'm gonna go. Okay, because I'm assuming I was over there. Oops.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go back to the door and be like, there's dead people in this room. You're at the computer, right?
Yeah.
Can you look up to see what they were doing in here?
Sure. I slap at the keyboard. Turn it on.
Okay. You move the jiggling parts about as you see the monitors start to come on. Some are still a bit staticky as you hear the hum of it turn on. They're still on
Run.
Windows Millennium, so give them time.
Right.
Not even 98.
Damn. Can't believe this.
It does take a bit to turn on. You see them hum to life as the screens activate. You see several parts of data begin to turn on as the computer starts, and it gets to the screens. You see the large monitors kick on with the desktop of it.
Okay. Waiting for all of this to boot up. What's written on the screen?
You see the normal logo that you've seen thus far of the records on it, and then it kicks over to the desktop of it. Several of the screens are rebooting back what they had on beforehand.
Okay. Wait for all that to boot up. I'm gonna see what it is.
You may or may not hear some form of AOL.
Any new messages? What's going on? Let me read my emails.
You don't have any new emails. It's been outlawed.
About time.
Finally, reply all is dead.
About time.
Yeah.
Now you have to talk to people face to face. God.
You mean mask to mask, right?
Yeah. I mean, when you're inside, you can talk face to face. You don't have to have the mask on inside. Well, most people don't have the mask on inside. There are a select few that do. But it opens up. You see several documents open. You see several lines of data being processed as it kicks on and reopens everything that it had before it had been shut off.
Mhm.
Where would you like to start?
Let's look at the most. Like, did anything open up? Like, these are the auto boot, or I don't know if it would refresh itself to whatever back to where before. Like, what applications or data is on the screen?
Mm-hmm. You would see it would flick back to the most recent thing that was closed, or the that it had opened before the power went out.
Okay. One more look at it. What is it?
You see several graphs and several points of data for introducing gene modification into subjects.
Oh, good. Okay. What is the most recent data given on that? On, like, what they were gene splicing into a person, I assume.
You see, let's see here. The most recent would have been poisonous traits.
Oh, good.
You see very
Toxic.
very vivid detailed notes of trying to regulate if the body could handle large amount of poison without it affecting the user and still be used.
Oh.
You can see several subjects were either died of poisoning from toxicity. Several were unable to contain the poison when it was used, which caused issues. And some suffered from the body purposely bloating to try and counteract the poison, even though it was intended for the body to get used to it.
Whoa. Irina, do any of them look like they were bloated?
I could. I'll go check. I didn't.
Okay.
It was like a
Stare
core.
at
I
dead
didn't.
bodies.
They
I
might
go-
be poisonous.
Okay, I go back and uncover the thing. Does it look bloated?
No, this one looks so skinny that you're surprised there's meat on the bones.
This one's skinny.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll check a different one, I guess.
I'll read some more files, see what else they've tested.
Mm-hmm. You see poison. You see self emulsion. Like I'm blanking on the name.
Immolation?
Gene immolation?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
I was like, self-emulsion. They are emulsed right now.
no, like the guy in the Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Fire.
Cannot remember his name.
The Human Torch.
Johnny
Yeah,
Silverhand.
Human Torch.
Poor Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, I'm Johnny. Yeah.
So you have
Nobody remembers him.
yeah, so you have some instances of them
Oh,
trying to
frick.
harness fire using the magic,
Mm.
which is you can see several details of them trying to purposely trying to cause the back blow from using magic to harness the fire.
Not the back.
So they would in fact get harmed using their own fire.
Not the nuke back blast.
More or less.
Oof.
You have that, you have poison, you have fire, you have using their hair as a limb.
Ooh. Bayonetta?
No, not like in the Bayonetta way, like the hair, like long hairs, like tentacles, functionally.
okay.
So
That
like,
one chick from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Got you. Medusa?
yeah,
Yeah.
through understanding of that, which led to abscess growth of hair, people being very hairy
Okay.
in not the great ways.
You see anyone really hairy?
I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
Just yelling across the room.
I'll check another one. Scrape off some more moss.
Okay.
Take a peek.
You see a similar creature to the one you fought in the plantation part of the bunker.
I found a slug thing.
It does in fact have arms. They're like T-Rex arms.
I found a
Tiny
slug
arms.
with the real tiny arms.
Oh no.
It's adorable.
Do I see anything about a slug?
You do see a file for trying to induce a mutation that can shrink a user's body. Kind of like how a snake can contrasts down,
Contrast them?
or not contrast. It's the word
Constrict?
constricts down. Yeah.
Guess so. Just kind of coils in.
Mhm.
There's something about mutating to shrink its body, but I don't know if that's what Away was trying to do.
Is there anything about making people survive with missing body parts?
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me look. I will look.
You see not the ability to move without its body parts, but the ability to control disarmed limbs. So like if your hand got cut off, you could still, make it move and walk.
Your hands.
I mean, there was ability to make disembodied parts move.
Yeah. Hands can walk, yeah.
Oh no.
I've seen the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reeks of heresy.
This reeks of heresy.
Yeah, I walk out of the room. Yeah, this room's freaky.
Yeah, this computer all talks about gene mutation. None of that's usually very good.
No.
No.
I can get the oil and we can light this room up.
Oof.
I mean, there's enough plant material in here. We can start a fire and it should burn.
So, you know what? Go ahead.
What am I asking you to want to do that first?
That'd probably be a bad idea, as we are in an enclosed space with limited oxygen.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody understands that if you're underground, don't light a fire.
Well, we'll run away real
Mm.
quick.
We'll leave.
Don't light
There's
a
a whole
fire.
Yeah, we're not
elevator.
gonna stick around.
Spaces.
We're not gonna stick around. You throw a match and you run. You leave. You're like, ah! I know how to
Yeah, the
light
tiny
shit.
fire.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
a
You
good
make
way
it.
to
You make a
use those
dumpster
bodies
fire.
to
You
have
toss it over,
earlier.
and then you fucking leave.
No, we still need to cremate those bodies from earlier. We could
That's
add them
true.
to the pile.
Complete
Yeah.
the whole thing.
The water filter should help us at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Smoke doesn't like water.
Also, we could probably just bring the bodies to the handler and be like, "Hey, we found this."
Hmm.
Study them for science and also put them to rest.
Study
Yeah.
them for science. What would you like to do?
Are there anything in these lockers?
You see several like hazmat suit type setup, like the very enclosed suits type deal. You see a couple of oxygen tanks are also in there, but on a larger scale, not like set to your smaller scale.
You know, I don't think we're supposed to be touching any of this by hand.
I'll touch it with a knife.
Everyone
Ass
turns.
pocket.
The camera zooms in on Yuki, who has their hand on substance.
God protects.
Okay.
Oh, is there any notes? Rapidly approaches Zot. Is there any notes as to how they were doing the gene splicing?
Let me see. Let me see if there's like documentation. Let's get some SOPs pulled up.
What are you trying to search for exactly?
Mm-hmm. Wait, are you asking me what I'm searching for exactly?
Yes, like are you like just
Gene splicing method.
so it's method? Okay. You find that they are injecting various mutations that they have observed, found, or were able to isolate into the subject's spine. As they believed that injecting it into the spine was the quickest way for a result, and also the fastest way for the body to get the mutation.
Okay.
Well, the spinal cord's like right below the brain.
Yeah. Turn to Yuki. Well, it seems like they just took what they found and injected it into their spine.
Oh. It seems.
Okay, so nothing airborne at least.
True. At least for how they
That-
were
that
testing.
is-
I don't know the results. We'd have to go through all this to see what results may have occurred, but it seems like. Is there anything noted about something like escaping or just. I think.
Look to see if there's any plant mutation.
Plant mutation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. I'll look for some plant mutation.
Okay.
Is anyone in the tube inside a strawberry? Is there inside strawberry?
They're not inside of a strawberry, no.
Do they look like that one commercial from Fruit Gushers?
No.
No,
They do
more
not
so
look like a fruit
worried that one of
gusher.
I'm worried that one of the results was that the mutation turned into something that could become airborne.
Fruit gushers.
You know what I'm talking about. You know
I-
exactly that
I
commercial.
know what you're talking about. That's fucked up.
Nightmares. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
That's fucked up.
I know. Gestures around. I feel like it's a valid question.
Believable.
Are there any plant mutations?
There are a couple. Well, I say a couple. There's more. There are some that are transform the body into a plant-like substance, so that, for example, they could eat. They wouldn't have to like thrive on like food. They would, photosynthesize through, through those means. So there are some subjects that were injected with a gene that could, in theory, turn their body into a plant or a plant-based life form.
We've got
Okay.
the anti-plant based life form. Anything orange by chance?
Oh, okay. Orange mutation.
Okay. They were trying to find a way to essentially make Mr. Clean.
Oh. This is played all over again.
They were trying to find a way to make a substance that they could easily use, and they wouldn't have to like get rid of or replace, and it would just scrub stuff completely clean. Like they would, in theory, just like drop it onto like a pipe or something, right? And it wouldn't eat through the pipe, but it would eat through the rust.
Oh, okay.
Or like cleaning floors or cleaning like other surfaces, objects, things like that.
Oh. That makes sense.
Hmm?
Kind of like the dungeon cleaners from Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah,
Yee.
but obviously that requires advanced testing and hope it doesn't drop on people.
Yeah.
Slightly.
I want to check and see how the pickle's doing.
Are you asking me to look that up at the computer? Or are you checking the thing in your
No,
pocket?
I am checking on the pickle.
I'd rather you not say that to me because that feels like I'm at a really dingy bar.
Wow.
Okay.
Can't believe Yuki just walked up to the first computer and goes, "Show me your pickle."
Tell me how your pickle's doing. Is it fully ridged? The last thing I'll look up is the connection to see if any of these are connected to mother or subject mother.
No, they are all connected to the mutations that would have came out of what was possible from them.
From mother.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
they were trying to isolate certain parts of like what several subjects could already do and see if they could put it into other people as like a way to manufacture something.
To duplicate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I think that's all I got to that. So you know what that means. Unless anyone else wants me to look up something. Before it goes in my pocket.
No. Oh, so is my audio fine? I'm seeing the comments about.
No, it's just Discord being weird because it keeps going in and out from like 8 ms to like 1,000 on me.
Oh, fair.
It's not actually you. You're fine.
Okay.
It's just Discord being dumb because it did it yesterday too when we were doing shit with Sad.
Damn you, Discord.
Damn you.
It's okay. You're fine.
That was happening to me too last night, actually.
Oh, Discord must be acting up a lot.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
acting up a lot lately. It's not you. You're good.
Okay.
Right. If you're good, does anyone else want to stop her from taking the hard drive for this one too?
Nope.
Okay.
The hard drive. Bestie.
Hard drive.
Hard drive, bestie.
I take another fine addition to my collection.
Just takes the entire tower.
God, I wish if only. I got the large.
But I believe we currently are in an ad for another 2 minutes, so we can use that time to get water.
Okay.
And then we'll move on from here.
I'm going piss.
Go piss, girl.
Thank you.
No problem.
Use that chance to hydrate, stretch, and do all the things instead of being a shrimp. Remember, it's not good to shrimp in your chair. Straighten that back.
Yes, ma'am.
It helps. It would help if I'm not at an angle when I shake my head, because then it looks like I'm rocking my head back and forth at an angle. Slightly better, I think. There we go. And
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Come back.
Alright, so. Well, how would you guys like to proceed from here?
So we haven't found Mother, and Mother clearly escaped.
Correct.
But we don't know how long and if Mother's even still in the building.
There was that very convenient elevator shaft that goes up, and then comes back down.
Yeah,
It might
but
have
it got
taken that.
it got stuck. So either Mother's
Oh,
long
I'm
gone.
muted.
Oh, hi.
I muted it, sad.
Oh, you know, I sent it back down, so maybe there's a new hole in the floor for us to go look at.
We can try. But
'Cause
it's
that was from,
possible
like-
that she used as
Also,
Yeah.
to escape
Yeah.
before any
Before
of this
it got
happened.
like
Maybe
severed.
when
Yeah.
maybe when there was a
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
also, two of us are hella AFK.
Ah.
Or otherwise, who knows? Maybe the big loud noise created by everything fucking slamming, maybe that might have drawn some attention.
Stop throwing mortars on the ground, God.
I would hope. I don't. Drawing attention's bad.
Only a little bit.
Only sometime.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, Irene, did you go all the way into the back of that room?
No, I just went to some of the tubes. There's probably more to explore, but
What other secrets do you hold, room?
Yuki dashes in. I need to know. I need to know.
mm-hmm.
Inquiring minds must know. What's all days?
More research facilities. Well, more like areas that they were, like writing down what they've observed in the tubes over a set amount of time.
Can I investigate to see if there's anything interesting?
You can. Give me an investigado. The 14. Okay. With a 14. You find somewhat detailed notes about the changes of the subjects that were in here. So you see like several cases of like day one subject is still human-ish or like very very humanoid. Like and then it like skips a couple of days after they've observed it or things like that. Most of it does dictate like rapid changes in subject after this time amount of time or other incidents where the subjects may have succumbed to what they did.
Yuki will pocket these.
I know it's a very broad term, but that's just basically what it is.
Is there anything else here? Are these tubes full of people or are the people on the ground?
They're still in the tubes.
Yeah.
They're containers.
Oh.
Some of them do, in fact, look like beef jerky.
No, you're right. I don't like it here.
Yeah.
But there must be more information. What's up with these plants? What's up with what do they look like? What are they?
So you do actually see them like what you see here. They are like you see a very like blue, very vibrant flower. You can see the outline of it is that like very like dullish yellow kick to it. But they are about the half size of you.
Hmm. Are they coming from? Are they orient? Is this like their origin, or are they coming from someone else?
They are digging up from the grates under you.
Hmm. Do any of them look carnivorous?
Give me a nature check. One. They do not look carnivorous. No, they look like very harmless plants, but they're very overgrown.
They just look overgrown.
But they are very pretty.
Hmm. I'm gonna take a sample of this plant.
Go ahead. Are you taking like a chunk of it, or are you taking like part of the vine or anything?
Probably a chunk of vine and then a chunk of the leaf.
Okay. You get a nice little chunk of the flower. It's still very much kind of like it doesn't go dead or anything, and the vine itself, which also has a hint of it's still very much a very like healthy green. So something here is still keeping the plants like hydrated or like fed in a way.
They must be tapped into some source of water. And also some
Mm.
sort of nutrients. Are the plants feeding off these pods at all?
No. You do not see any other pods have like a direct connection to any of the plants that you see thus far. They all seem to stem from underground the area.
Alright. I have nothing else. I'm going to wander away.
Is wander away, leaving Lav in the room.
With all the
What?
corpses.
We all look in the courtroom. What if they like come alive?
What if they come alive?
There's some dead, right? And are there undead in this world?
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
We may as well go back to the elevator room, see if anything changed, and if not, I think that might be everything here.
Maybe just, yeah.
What was our job again? Kill anything that was hostile, save anything that wasn't.
Yeah,
and
diplomacy.
And collect as much information as you can.
I can't believe it. We had no proof that that slime was hostile.
Well,
It's true. You just murdered
yeah, I
someone.
don't think.
was hostile.
They could have been dead.
Did anyone go in here?
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where we first found the finger in the jar.
Toe.
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 The toe in the jar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, the toe in the jar.
Ho ho ho.
Love that band.
Nah,
Oh, did anyone ever go
Toad
up
the
here?
wet sprocket.
Going where?
We were in here. I don't know if anyone else explored though.
Egan did.
I see.
Egan was like, "What the fuck is this? Fuck this joint."
He does a
Bye.
thorough job. I trust him.
Okay.
Bippity-boo.
Here
Egan,
we.
what did you find in the other rooms?
the computer?
Did you take it?
No.
Why
Okay.
not?
That's kind
Why
of
do I
a
want a
thing
computer?
nowadays.
Isn't
Where's
there
what-
like a recovery team for this shit?
No, I want them. I want information. It's for me. I want cheesies. I want hard drive. I'm hard drive hungry.
Hard drive hungry.
Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum.
Do you not look at like certain RAM chips and hear the way it slightly crunches when you put it into a board and you're like, I kind of want to put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
What?
Always.
Yeah.
No.
See, it laughs got me.
Yeah, no. I understand that.
See, Cornelius got me.
But you don't actually do it. For,
Mm.
part reasons.
I mean, I'm not gonna put it in my stomach. I
I
want to know
might.
the mouthfeel of my technology.
Mate, oh.
Mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Yeah, that's true.
Eh.
Pretty sure it's fiberglass.
It's gotta be.
You gotta consume them. They fight the microplastics.
Mm-hmm.
I have to download more RAM.
Yeah. Remember, Chad, if you download more RAM, you too can have all the RAM in the world.
Mhm.
Don't
Oh, you
actually do
got-
that.
I need more RAM. Let me go to download more RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you too can have more RAM as one simple click.
God.
Fucking. Hey, they call it virtual RAM for a reason, right?
Yeah. Which can help in some cases, just not in this one. Alright.
I'm stealing hard drive.
Alright. You steal another hard drive.
Boss's hard drive.
There is not incriminating pictures of your boss on there. In some way, shape, or form.
Wait, who's boss? My boss?
The boss here.
The boss here? Crazy.
Mhm.
Actually, speaking of RAM.
I unequipped the duck parka and returned it to
Thank you.
Irene. Many thanks again.
Alright.
And I quickly dash away.
Oh god, wait for me.
Oh, don't
Just,
leave us.
just splitting the party.
Mm.
Can't believe you're just splitting the party like this. Unbelievable.
Oh my god, run.
I believe we wanted to check this room out again.
Correct.
It's only a little broken.
It's only a little broken. There's dust everywhere.
That's the elevator, or else it used to be. It didn't have a safe landing.
Hmm.
Oh no.
It didn't have a safe landing. I wonder why. I
Well, we'll
wonder
never know.
why.
It was on the tracks and everything.
No.
Anything changed in this room?
Outside of the elevator now smashed into the floor and possibly no longer working, nothing really changed in here. Outside of debris that has kind of flown about, room is still as it was. There's barely any light in here outside of the beeping of various machines and the lights that have like shown up on the various spots and servers inside of here.
Yuki will think for a second. She'll remember. She looks at the number of outfits. She'll look at the number of party members. She'll look at the outfits again. What if you have to wear these outfits in order to open a secret door?
No.
Open a secret door. Okay.
There's four. Irene already has one. That's the perfect number of people.
Okay.
Must mean something, right?
I
No.
will I
Right?
will point out that they
Okay.
are magical outfits. That does mean they will fit the person that wears it automatically.
Just
Oh, nice.
think about it.
My job
What
here
else
is
could
done.
be in this
Walks
video? Can I command you to put on the
Wait, what?
No, you cannot command him to put on the outfit. What's wrong with you?
Suggestions, one word. Feel free to try.
You can persuade him.
He has left. He is gone.
Gone.
Gone
Plan will never
forever.
work now. We need our backup dancer.
We need our backup dancer. Who's the main singer then?
Bib.
I have a 2 in performance.
Well, you heard it here, Bonk. You are lead vocalist.
Was it all?
Oh.
Performance is tomorrow. I hope you practice your steps.
Uh. Uh.
Gotta know your steps for the Battle of Bands.
I guess we should just cover those folks we found on the other.
All right. The question is, what do you do now?
Guess we're burning bodies. Whee!
Fair enough.
Oui.
Fair enough. If that's what you're gonna do.
I start dragging the extra Winnebago parts outside.
Okay.
Blech.
You already got most of the hard drives. Is there anything else you would like to grab before you decide to leave?
I'm gonna grab
Hmm.
a lot more of those funny fruits.
Okay.
I need more samples because I gave the other ones away.
You did give
Blech.
a fair amount of the way to the man that you almost ruined his life.
I think I've grabbed
I gave him
most,
a very,
if not...
very good business opportunity.
A very good business opportunity.
Go over here and wait on the bridge for folks.
I'm moving. Where did he go? Oh. Wait, where did he go?
Egan's just running back and forth, dragging out like an engine here, metal plates there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went way back to the start.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all there. Okay. Fair enough.
I grabbed the 2 bodies.
All right.
Yum, pump it up.
Over here. All right. As you guys do head your way out the door with your parts in hand, your bag of hard drives, your stolen fruits of valor,
And 2 bodies.
and 2 bodies that you'll either be burning or giving away for examination, which is again up to you.
Who gives away free bodies?
It's free real estate.
It is in fact free real estate, and the branch of necromancy will pay you handsomely for bodies that are still intact. For studying, not crimes. Studying. They're-
Crime.
They are very clear about that. All right, but you guys will make your way outside. What do you do?
Hello.
You will see them just sitting on a rock outside of the area. So you go. So you're back again, except this time from the not opposite direction.
Yeah.
Hey, we did it.
I assume you have found a lot of things. So you're carrying bodies and those car parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it was secure on site and take what you want that you found of value. So
Oh, I want these bodies properly. Well, maybe studied. They're in tubes. So they
It
might.
may have been either experimented on or they ran missions many century ago.
They did like genetic mutation experiments down there.
well,
We did not
okay
grab
then.
any bodies, but we do have the field notes.
Hmm. Seems you guys found a lot of a fair amount of hauling down there, didn't you?
Also, this magic trick, she'll hand her an apple.
Okay.
It's weird on the inside.
Mhm.
Weird.
It's edible.
Weird how?
Either bite it or you can cut it in half.
She'll just cut it in half. Interesting.
Ta-da!
So you just found these down there? Just weirdly
Also, some
Different
They were
science,
certainly
fruits?
working on them.
They were trying to make meat pumpkins.
meat
We
come.
did not find any meat pumpkins.
There were some down there.
Were there?
Yeah, there were some down there.
I specifically didn't grab any because
Mhm.
I was very worried it might be human meat.
They're not monsters.
Hmm.
Wait, what's not monsters? The meat pumpkins?
Yeah.
People.
But they're not people.
The pumpkins are the things in the tubes.
The two people.
I feel like they were people.
She just kind of stares at you as you guys start saying random things like, I think you guys need a rest, is what I think.
I am quite tired and very wet.
You know, Handler, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you think of the records?
In what shape or form?
They may or may not have been operating out of here. There may or may not be an elevator that went to the mall. We may or may not have broken it.
You see her squint at you and go, you guys came from the mall, didn't you?
Yeah.
No.
Not this time.
Not this
Not
time.
this time.
Yes. How much did you break?
Only one guy
Uh,
saw.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't break it. The
And
elevator
probably a
broke
spark.
it.
That is a technicality, yes. It shouldn't come out of your pay. Or mine.
And also, the floor was put back together like it never happened.
Yeah, there's no evidence we were there. I mean, eyewitness
That's
testimony
probably
doesn't mean
people.
anything, right?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't do anything to the merchant afterwards, did you?
Yuki tried to give him fruit.
I tried to give him a very interesting business idea to repay him for breaking his stall.
So you see her like rubbing the middle of her nose. So you gave experimental fruit to a random person in the city without
Yes.
the consequence of knowing what they might cause.
We ate them beforehand.
Looks at Yuki. She ate them beforehand.
It's
No, you specifically ate a banana. I fed you a banana.
I fed you a banana. She just has the look of like, oh sweet Jesus. She goes,
But worry not. I was not wearing my face when I did it.
she goes, just get in the Winnebago. Your we'll pay, your payment will be ready once we've figured out what's going on.
Oh, speaking of Winnebagos, there's a nice underground garage down there with one that's been scrapped out. Looks like somebody collapsed it, but the records could have been operating out of there. Part of where I was going with this.
Ah. Well, you do not. I assume you took those parts, yes?
Yeah. Points at Winnebago. Yes. Almost
Yeah.
all the computers had their logo on them, so that's a thing.
Hmm.
Whatever recovery team goes down there will find that one out soon enough.
She will. She kind of looks at Gabby and goes, "Pay them the rest. They did their work." You will watch Gabby walk up to you. She gives you the other half, counting you guys at a total of 20,000 total, split between the 5 of you. She goes, "This is the payment for the completion of both. You will be paid additional or subtracted depending on what you have found, offered, or brought to the Continental for the job." And thus concludes your very first job.
Yay.
Well, jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too.
Technically, you did 3. One was just condensed.
Mm.
Still got
Yeah,
paid
I'm
for
gonna
it.
check on my little orange friend real quick.
Yeah, because with the job being as it is, like, do I need to give them like stuff now and complete the job and be like, hey, I had to do some shit and now you can do
So
these things?
this is where it's up to you guys. You can choose to hand over the hard drives. You can choose to hand over the orange creature that Yuki has in their pocket. You can choose to hand over the materials you found, or you can just tell them of like the various things you found in there without telling them. That is up to you. It's dependent on how you guys want to handle that.
Hmm.
I want to check on him to see if he's alive.
It's alive. It's still undulating.
Ugh. Oh, good.
Pickle's gone.
Okay, so it ate.
Yes, 8.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a pickle floating inside of it now. It's like, oh.
it's now pickle shaped.
I guess I'll just turn to the handler and be like, I've gathered a lot of data, but I need to correlate it all together. Because it was a lot of information, just to make sure it's all condensed into one spot.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very well. If you wish to make sure the data is proper for proper payment before you wish to discover it over, that is more than fair. The Continental has
Thank
trust that you will give a proper product in return.
Yes, of course.
Very well. Do the rest of you have anything you wish to disclose? Privately matters?
Nope.
All right. Then you are free to go. And congratulations. Welcome to the Continental.
Yay.
Yippee.
And with that,
Tippy.
you guys have been paid your 4,000 each to go shopping.
Yay.
The next time we start.
Yeah.
The next time we start on the next Sunday. As well as go over all the information that you guys have found up to this point.